What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Hello, hello. Oops. Oh, how do I get... Okay, there we go. Hello, darling. Wait, how come this isn't the... Hold on. I'm trying to figure something out here. It should be... Okay. Okay, let me see something. Let me see if this works. Edit. Okay, it says it's that. Let me try. No? That's really weird. Okay, that's that. That's really strange. Okay, well, I'm trying to... How do I have a background on here? I don't understand, darlings. How's it going, guys? Wait. It says there is hey, Mark, how are you? How you doing, hun? My computer needs to be wiped down. It's actually just got fingerprints and crap all over it. So it says eating a bone down here. And I'm wearing a big old bathrobe. I love it. It's so comfy. Voila! I'm wearing my pajamas too, though. I love big old bathrobes. See, I would love to wear a man's big old bathrobe. That's how I am. I like wearing men's flannel shirts, you know? Well, not men, but, you know, the person I'm with. I like to wear their oversized shirts. It's just really comforting, you know? Okay, what's this going to do if I... it's a space bar. It shouldn't do anything. It's really comforting to wear the man you're with, their clothes, you know, especially if they're not smaller than you. They're not like a size small. That would be kind of gross. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't know. I can't date a guy smaller than me. I just can't. Again, it goes back to, I feel like I need to feel protected, you know? Hi, Robert. Oh, Mark says, hi, Sosa. You know what I mean? I couldn't date somebody. No, go back. I couldn't date somebody that's smaller than me because, stop it. Because, I need to feel protected, like I say. So I was just downstairs, getting Sosa all set, giving him a new bone, and he's already done with it, pretty much. So I don't know what it's going to be like at this point. I've noticed his ball sack is really shrinking. Like there's nothing there. So I don't know. I just want to thank you all, because if it wasn't for you all tonight, I'd be down the Limelight Club drinking beer and playing pool. Clancy, no. I'm glad you're here. The only grown man I saw smaller than you was a midget. My Seahawks? Ooh, I got my Seahawks jersey. Maybe I'll put that on. Are they playing? I don't even know. I don't even watch them. I mean, I'm not really into sports except basketball. Where's my jersey? I have a really old one, Hasselbeck, and I have Lynch. Anyways, see? I got old jerseys. I have a Hasselbeck one hung up. There we go. Got my jersey. Yeah, so let me take these pants off. I'm wearing some shorts anyways. So my point is, there, I still got shorts on. Don't worry, guys. Or gals, I should say. I have to admit, I'm feeling alone. You know? I am. Clancy, I'm glad that we can be here. Football is over, sweetheart. Well, that's why I was wondering why Mark asked where my Seahawks jersey was. It even has your age on it. Oh, huh? Oh yeah, my age. Yes. 24. Wait, yeah, 24. um, Clancy, I'm glad that you can be here with us and you can have a place to chit chat with us. What was I gonna say? I'm feeling like lonely. I don't like when my lipstick gets in the corner of my mouth. It drives me nuts. It's so strange how it just, some days you feel, I got this. Some days you feel like you can take on the world. Some days you feel like, can't wait to get this over with. And then some days you feel like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I have ideas, but then you're afraid. You're afraid of rejection. You don't know if you're going to be able to do the career you want to do, or, if you're too old, or, there's so many. It's really hard being a woman right now. I'm just talking about women right now, starting over in life after getting a divorce or divorcing, going through the process and raising kids. It just messes with you, and it's not something you get over quick. So, hey Jay, hey Bebop, happy Easter, guys. It's not something you get over quick, especially if it wasn't something that you were seeking out. Um, so it really frustrates me when people say, "Oh, it's been long enough. You should be over this." Well, no, not really, because even though there was long periods of separation, there's always the thought we're going to reconcile, or it just needs time, and you're still married. I mean, you still spent holidays together. You still conversed about things. And I mean, I don't know. I could see someone saying that if you only dated someone for like a year or, even a couple of years, but 30 years, 2 kids later, yeah, it's gonna take time, because when I think about it, the final, it's done, we're never getting back together, he's moved on. The final part of that, the final answer was back when COVID started. That's when I knew for sure, baby. That's when I knew for sure it was done and over with. Like, when I knew he had moved on, found a girlfriend, and been with her for a while. Um, just because we were separated doesn't make it any easier of a process. It doesn't. Right, Sos? Tell him. You tell him. Yeah, I know. It's hard, isn't it, Sos? I know. You understand. You get Grandma, huh? You understand. I love you. I love you. No, what are you doing now? I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, well, if football's over, I don't want to wear this jersey. Hi, coffee, sweetheart. Hey, Norma. Seriously, who says that? Your feelings are valid and real. Thank you. And you want to know the truth? Honey, ew. Hey, Jay, how are you? You want to know the truth? Okay, this thing is... Mark, you stinker. Got me to put this damn jersey on. It's not even football season. Oops. Do I need to shave? I probably need to shave my pits. So sad. I think I haven't even had time to really mourn. There's always something going on, or grief, or however you want to say it. Mourn, grieve, whatever. I feel like I haven't even had time to do that because my attention has been taken up other places. So thank you, Bebop. So, and when you're someone who always feels like you need to be strong, you can't let people see you struggle or, not be all together. You know what I mean? Struggle, not be all together. You know, not being able to handle things or whatever. When you're somebody like that or who's had to be like that for a long time, you kind of just ignore how you're really feeling, and you tell yourself, I'm okay, I'm fine, but you're really not. And I was asking myself, because you know how I talk about people on YouTube that shouldn't be, right? And so I asked myself, I'm like, self, what about you? Is YouTube good for you in your life, what you're going through? Are you using it for positive? Are you depending on it too much? And my answer was, I'm fine. I think for me, I'm not coming on here acting like a fool. I'm not coming on here fighting with people. I'm not coming on here doing a bunch of crazy stuff. I try to be uplifting and encouraging to people. So I think for me, YouTube is a good thing. Now, if it ever gets to the point to where it's hurting me in my personal life, honey, don't lick the lotion off my legs, baby, please. No, 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 no. I love you. If it ever comes to the point where it's hurting me and I'm focusing too much on the negative or watching too many people that piss me off, and that controls me, then no, it's time for me to log off for a while. I think you guys know, there's been periods of time where I'm not on as much. And just probably a month ago, it was, I wouldn't come on as much as I normally would. And that's because I had life stuff to deal with. And I think I really need to focus on my life stuff. I think I need to grieve. I think I need to mourn this 30-year, whatever it was. I think I haven't allowed myself to feel all of it. Hey, no. Look at him. No, these are mine. No. Let go. Good boy. Give up. Get your foot off. No. Let go. No. So, no. So stop. Look at this. No. These are grandma's. You can't have my pajamas. No. Let go. Good boy. Where's your sock? Where's your sock to chew on? Where's your sock, babies? Where's your sock? Hey, Matthew. Where's your sock? Where's your sock? Get your sock. Go get your phone. God, I can't move this. So yes, I think I haven't allowed myself to. Oh, these stupid sports bras. Ugh. You're so handsome. I haven't allowed myself to grieve. I haven't allowed myself to feel that weakness. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten angry. Like I know there's anger in there. Stop. Hi, Blue Moon. Hi, Kiki. Go. No, you're not chewing on my pants. I'm just going to put them on then. So you can't. Sorry. You have a sock you can go chew on. You want out? You want out? You want to take your bone and get out? Okay. No. So, oh no. Now they're, ouch. So, what are you doing, honey? What are you doing, Sosie? And so tomorrow, you went out? Tomorrow, they're going to look at a place. Take your bone. Get your bone. Get your bone. You still got meat on that thing. Take your bone, baby. You still got meat. Ow! Here's your bone, so let's get it. Here's your bone. What's that? Here. Sorry for the interruptions. So what I was saying was, I haven't allowed myself to feel those feelings. And I know they're in there, definitely. They're deep down in there. But when we're so busy with daily life, everyday life, that there's not even enough time to really think, that's what happens. It gets to the point to where it's been, I don't know, a few months now. And I'm like, hold on. Like, I can't even remember a time where I've just really let it out and cried and grieved and got, and then the next day maybe got angry or resent, whatever. Like, I've just kept this calm. I mean, I've cried here and there, but pretty much I've kept this calm, peaceful, whatever attitude, but it does hurt and it sucks and I'm scared, like, to move on. It's scary. It's just like I feel that the change is coming so fast for everything, for everything, moving, trying a new career. That's what I really want to do. So I'm going to have to pack up everything. There's a lot here. It's a lot of years worth. And then the kids moving and them starting their life together and just so much stuff. Hey, April. Blue Moon. Just walked in. I love you too, Coffee. Thank you. I cried when I got my divorce papers. That hit hard. It's crazy, Blue Moon. And then I asked myself, and I might cuss you guys, and I apologize in advance. I'm not a big cusser, but oh, Bebop was on panel. Oh, I'll have to watch that. Excuse me. A lot of me. I mean, it's crazy because he's the one that wants the divorce, but I'm the one that had to file. Why in the hell did he not file? Why did he leave all that up to me, even though he moved on? Who you calling ma'am, April? No, I'm just kidding. I just try my clothes on over my clothes, Eva. Wait, what happened? Oh, so says Pink Tongue, Norma? Yeah. He's adorable. Kiki, he might look cute in them. What were you referring to, Kiki? Oh my gosh, he's back. He's literally back. Hi, Ale. I felt relieved when I got my papers and happy I changed my name back to my maiden name. He should have been the one to file and pay. And yeah, I had to pay. Oh, Bebop, you showed your face on cat. You were actually on panel with your camera on. I'll have to watch that. Was it on, what's the name of that channel again? I know it, but I can't remember the name. See? And it's, ale, that's probably a little bit different when Sosa. Okay, get up there. Go lay down. Come on. Get up here. Lay down. I'm not playing right now. Lay down. I took you for a long ass walk today. Lay down. I did. I got him back here. I had to do a few things, and I'm like, I'm going to take you for an extra long walk. Hi, hun. So I wish I felt relieved. I do. I wish I've just felt a weight lifted off my shoulders, which at first I did. It's like it goes through phases, because at first I did, thinking, okay, my fingers hurt. It's like, okay, I have the answers now, I have the answer. I know, at least I know what trajectory we're going in. And so that's a relief that I'm not in the, wondering stage anymore. Because when you're in limbo, that's a hard place to be also. So at least is kind of what that's the name of the channel. I've never even heard of that. Bebop. Happy Easter, Annie. You had oral surgery this morning on what? Oh, you didn't show you. So, please eat that on the blanket, not on my sheets. I just washed my sheets. Good boy. Good boy. I love you. I love you. Why does he always pant like that? Why does he always pant like that, you guys? He's just always panting. And you wouldn't believe how many times he stopped today. Can you guys see? You probably can't see. Can you see the tips of my fingers? They're red. They're so sore. You probably can't because of the lighting. They friggin' hurt. Ugh. So when you're going through, it just started raining too, and it was really nice earlier. Oh, Jenny and Lottie's new channel. Oh, it's a new channel. Okay. Do they still have that other one? Hi, Joan Cares. Nice to see you. Happy Easter. We just looked out front and found a big plastic egg with lotion, candy, flower seeds to plant, along with the sign saying, "You have been egged." That's cute. Do you know who sent it? That's cute. Implants? Oh, teeth implants? You're going to go to bed? I understand, Annie. Well, happy Easter, honey, and I hope you're not in too much pain. Aw, love you, Joan. You're a doll. Thank you. So cute. That is so cute. I wouldn't have even ever thought of anything like that. I wish someone did that around here. Dogs don't sweat, so they pant out. But it's like an anxious April. See? Hear it? He drinks plenty of water, but he's always just, and sometimes when he sniffs us, he'll start panting, like if he smells another animal or whatever. And part of me used to think, is it because he's excited? Is it doing something down there? But yes, I trained him myself. I mean, my son, when he was a little puppy, would take him in the car with him to show him off, of course. But the real work, the training, yeah, came from me. He is a good boy. He's a very, very good boy. Your bone dropped on the floor, and I'm not going to pick it up, honey. I'm not going to pick up that nasty thing. His mouth scares the crap out of me. I love you. Get your bone. It's right there. See it? See it? I'm not picking it up. It's slimy. Oh. No, go lay over there. Go on. No, come on. Go lay down. So, honey, I know you want to share it, but go lay down, okay? Come on, honey. I don't want it on my lap. Come on. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, go lay down. Come on. Get up there. Yes, I love you too. Come on. Come on. Get up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 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 Come on. So sad. Ew. I don't want that bone on me. Get it off. Ew. It's slimy. So come on. You know how many times a day I have to change my damn clothes, you guys? Come on, baby. Get your bone. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Up. You're such a big boy. I love you. Kiss. I love you. I love you. Okay. Okay. Get your bone. Get your bone. I cannot wait till I can give him a bath. You guys, he needs a bath so bad. Him's a stinky boy, huh? I can't wait to clean him. Get up there. No, Sosa. Come on. No. Stop it. Now. Stop it. Get it. Get it. Go lay down. Quit putting it on me. That's so gross. Go. Lay down or I'm putting you downstairs. Go on. Go. Go lay down or I'm putting you downstairs. Go. Go on. Go. Stop it. Ugh. Go lay down. Go. Go on. Now. Go. Go on. Okay, I'm nice that I let you lay on my bed. Now, come on. Get up here. Go. You want out? Come on. Get out. Go on. Go on. Bye. I don't know. See what he does. What? No. No. Go. Get your bone. He's driving me nuts. What do you want? I literally have no time to myself, ever. What, baby? What? Do you have to go outside? Again? I just put him outside. Do you have to go potty? He is farting. Can you guys talk amongst yourselves? Hey, Sean. Sosa's getting the boot. Sometimes he is hyper, Kiki. He's like this all the freaking time. What? Okay, you guys, can you guys talk to each other? I would guess he's excited and doesn't want to bark, so he pants out loud. Oh, hey, Dawn. Dawn, you know how I feel, right? With the dog. You have to go potty? 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 Okay, you guys. He is such. Look at these. Make me look so fat. I've got double layers on. He is such a good boy. He wanted outside. That's what he wanted. But I didn't think he had to go outside because I just let him out not 10 minutes before I came live. So in a minute, I'm going to have to go back downstairs. And I'm old, you guys. I literally, excuse me, I can't go up and down those stairs like I used to. Good night, Joan. Happy Easter. Carrie replaces our third screen due to Miles running through it. You guys, I literally, before I can even get the sliding glass door open, he's pushing his way out all the time. It's like, and then, you know how I am, OCD, so I have to get the wipies or wet some paper towels, and I always have to wipe his paws because I don't want him walking in the house. Plus, it's raining now. That's okay, Sean. It's been a busy day anyways. Yeah, they haven't ruined the screen, thank goodness. Your husband feeds who grapes from the back door? I thought dogs couldn't have grapes. Are you guys talking about grape dogs? I do that, April. Yeah, I'm like, when I'm like, come on, Sosa. Sometimes I make him and sometimes I don't. But he does. Like, I'll get down there, reach for the door, and he's already like, I've got it this far open, and he pushes his way through. And sometimes I'll be like, sit, but I don't do it all the time. So maybe I need to be more consistent and just every single time, no matter what. Oh, the chickens. I was like, I thought we couldn't give our dogs grapes. Okay, guys. I am, after I'm out of my vape juice ale, I can't order it online anymore. They've stopped that. So, and the place that I drive up to when I'm desperate, they're not going to be able to get this kind anymore because they can't order it. So, oh, thank you, Bebop. So I'm not going to do it anymore, which sucks because I just bought this thing, what, 5, 6 months ago? Okay, sorry, I gotta go get him. But I'm just gonna see if he wants to stay downstairs with this nasty ball. That should keep them busy for a while. I had to get this kind of granola. One time when they didn't have my errands, but these are so good, you guys. So what were we talking about? We're talking about allowing ourselves to mourn, right? But think about it. You guys see how it is when I'm just live, when I'm trying to do a live. And just hang out with you all. Even when I talk to my friends on the phone, same thing. I'm always busy dealing with something. Usually it's Sosa, but or something else I gotta do, but that's why I don't understand how people have so much time to sit on friggin' YouTube and fight and make video after video about people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how people have time to do that, or the damn energy. Seriously. It takes a lot of energy. I don't know. And then, I heard, because sometimes I watch the clip channels when I'm bored and I'm laying in bed and it's late. And, there's this guy named Rex that Perplexed hates, right? Can't stand him because he talked bad about a woman, right? And I'm like thinking, can the hypocrisy be any worse? Seriously? Coming from a woman that body shames someone she doesn't like, that makes candles about somebody she doesn't like, body shaming her, calling her a fat whore, like, and she doesn't like this guy because he said something about a woman. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, you guys, lemon is so good. That's a good idea. It is, because Ale, you're right. Like, the time is going to come and I'm going to be so overwhelmed. Like, when I had to move myself out of that house that we were in for 13 years, he had already moved out that time and we had got back together after that. But I was on my own. I had to move that whole house by myself. And it was so overwhelming. And I'm coming up on 8 years here. See, I'm the kind of person, I like to stick with stuff, I don't like to jump from friendship to friendship, from relationship to relationship, from house to house, like area to area. I'm the kind that I will stay in the situation I'm in until it just can't be anymore, you know? Mm. Mm-hmm. Well, Ale, but when Laura continually says, I'm the bigger person, I'm going to be the bigger person, I'm smarter, I'm this, I'm done, she doesn't take any of my mental thoughts. I don't even think about her as she's doing a live talking about her the entire time. And I'm sorry, the worst I've heard Wendy call Laura is disgusting and vile. Like, that's what I've heard. Mm. I'm just saying, it took me time to come to my senses about her. Now, don't get me wrong, Ale. I don't care for Wendy either. Yeah, every little step adds up. You're right. Pack one box at a time. Believe me, I've never cared for Wendy either. But when the thing is when you're claiming to be a professional and, taking the high road and saying, I don't ever talk about this person, she said, and Laura has this business, maybe she needs to kind of forget about her, Mm. Mm-hmm. Kiki, well, you're not missing anything. I don't think. I really don't. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What was it? I might have seen it. I don't ever watch all the way through. I can't. But I'll yeah, what'd she do? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who thinks Diane is gonna come back? Who thinks Diane's gonna reappear? I muted it because I didn't want you guys to hear me keep crunching. Sorry, another thing. Laura always says, oh, you're just fat and disgusting and, ugly and this, and that's why you don't cam up. That's why you don't show your face about Wendy, right? Well, Laura doesn't cam up that often either. And if she does, it's from here up, okay? For all we know, Laura could be just as big as Wendy. So all I'm saying is quit calling people fat and whores. Like, that's gross. Like, quit being so vile and calling them the C word and ugh. And people support it. People support it. You know? Mm-mm. No women should be supporting that. If you want to say, she's rude or the B word, I mean, that's okay. That's what she's shown you, right? She's been a bitch or she's been rude or she's been whatever. But I don't know. I think to make fun of her weight when you haven't even seen her except on the Dr. Phil show, Yeah, it's total high school behavior, Kiki. I agree. Laura's big. Hmm. I'm not going to sit here and say she's a fat, thing. No. Why do you think she doesn't show herself? You want to know too how I know? Because her son, Laura was doing a video one day. Yeah, Wendy is rude. I agree, Ale. I absolutely agree. Um, well, here's the thing. That Laura did a live one time. She was in the car. Her son came in the car. She had to go back in the house through the garage. Well, she didn't realize it, but her son had turned the camera toward the garage instead of facing in the car. He turned it, and you could see her kind of walking out of the garage. So I'm just saying there's a reason she doesn't want to be seen on camera from here down. Um, I think I think a lot of bigger women are beautiful. Like, I think it's so terrible to judge somebody because of their weight, unless they're so fat and unhealthy that they could possibly lose their life. That's different. Okay. I'm sorry. I used to like Laura. I used to be a member of her channel, but I don't like the way she behaves, especially as a professional. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Well, you may not like this conversation, but I'm talking about it. I'm giving my opinion. So I'm I think it's a positive thing to say people should not be making fun of how fat somebody is. That women should not support that. That's not a negative thing. Hey, baby blues, Wendy is condescending. I absolutely agree. She is. I've never cared for Wendy at all. So obviously, I'm giving a true and honest opinion. Like, I think it's crappy. I think Wendy's very condescending. She talks to people like they're stupid. Um, she, the way she apologizes is like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said I'm sorry. There's no meaning there. Um, but I think, um, yeah, Baby Blues watches Laura, and she has for a long time. And Baby Blues and I talk, and she knows I don't care for Laura anymore. Mm. Well, maybe I don't know what it was, Ale, that she did. Oh, Diana Wendy, Bebop me either. I was never a part of their chat. I watched it maybe once or twice, but I did not like their channel at all. She said I was disgusting, and all I did was say hi to someone in Diane's. I don't like her since then. Who? Wendy said you're disgusting? Baby Blues? Who you who are you talking about? Wendy? Anyways, the point is women don't fat shame people. I'm sure they feel bad already about their weight. Oh, Wendy said you were disgusting? Mm. Well, you're not, Baby Blues. You know that. I just think it's terrible. I mean, I was actually going to do a reaction video to the hypocrisy and the disgusting, vile things that a certain person says, but I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time. I don't know what Wendy did, Al. Okay, you're right. Whatever Wendy did, it was obviously very disgusting according to you, right, Elle? So does that make is Laura standing by what she says every single time she says this is the last time I'm going to talk about it? She even says, I want them talking about me. It brings me business. One minute she's saying, you fat bitch, you better stop talking about me, blah, blah. I'm going to get a lawsuit against you for defamation. And then the next day she's like, talk about me. You're bringing me money. You're bringing me business. It's like, I don't know. It's like, how old are we, you guys? I mean, I know I'm a lot older than many of you, but I just can't put my mind in that mind frame to actually literally yell at the camera, calling people such disgusting, vile names. I just don't know how people do it. Randude. All three of them are shitty. She knew Diane. Yeah, I heard her admit that she thought she was being shady or something. Clancy. So, who has plans for Easter? Who's cooking? Who's having family over? I just have to say another thing that makes my blood boil is when somebody accuses somebody of domestic violence and spreads rumors about them. That isn't true. That makes my blood boil too, because there are real domestic violence survivors out there. Let's be nice. It's Easter. What are you doing for Easter, Ale? Are you cooking dinner? It's like they all live and love the drama. I think it's all for views. Bebop, I agree. From the picture you showed the other day, Baby Blues is beautiful. She is. First Easter you haven't cooked. I talked about Wendy's cankles. Don't get mad at me. Baby Blues. Well, that's not calling her a big fat whore. You know, calling her a ton, whatever. Chubba love. Wait, what's the candle or what's the name of the thing she called it? Weebles Wobble. I'm chubby too. Baby Blues, we need to work on you being nicer. Hi, Crown. How are you, honey? We need to work on you being nicer, Baby Blues. I agree. I agree. I agree. But then I would love to see Laura zip it now. How many times has she gone over it and went on and on and on and on and on about it? I would like to watch Laura. I would like to like her again. I would, because there's things about her I do like. But then there's a point when I'm listening that I just can't. And anymore, there's nothing to listen to. It's all just talking about haters, you know? Into drama sometimes. I have as well. MFW. Yes, Bebop. Pleasingly plump. I like that. Dova came over. I did her hair and she told my mom I'm bad on you. She ratted on you, Baby Blues. Clancy, did you leave that? You left that whole thing? Good for you. Well, Al, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I would like to watch her again. There's things about her I like, but when I'm watching and then she starts going off, I stop watching. So, right, I don't. That's the whole point. What is wrong with this? Why is my... Oh, that's weird. Why is my, That's really weird why my, mouse isn't working. I believe that too. It's all about money. There is coffee. You're exactly right. And it sucks. You just see them as a character. Yeah, I mean, but Baby Blues, that's so hard though, because you can try to see them as a character, but then they talk about how real they are, right? So it doesn't go together for me. I can't see them that way. Um, I just need to find new things to watch on YouTube, you know? There's certain people that I really try to watch when I have time, but I pretty much it's always a replay that I watch. I hardly get to catch lives, you know? Well, Ale, if you feel tense here, if it's a tense conversation for you, then I understand if you don't want to be in here. I get it. I mean, there's times I'm watching a channel and I may leave because the conversation goes somewhere that I'm not interested in. I just don't watch it. I just leave it. But again, I always talk about my stuff. I always talk about what's going on with me. Maybe I, being I'm the one talking, would like to talk about something other than my stuff right now. I've been watching totally different things lately. Good for you, coffee. That's good. The doxing, yes. In the fall, so I'm just trying to be chill tonight and tomorrow. I get it. I get it. I'm not going to have any family or anything to be with. Maybe my girl and her boyfriend. I'm not sure. You've been watching political stuff, Dawn? Tell us about it. It is an escape sometimes. It is. It's an escape. But I think I do pretty darn good not talking about I mean, you can go to many other channels that we've been involved with and hear it all the time. So when I bring something up every once in a while, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Dawn says, "Oh Lord, don't get me started on the political stuff." Well, I did look into, and I can actually screen share it. I don't know if anyone's going to want to talk about this either, okay? But I did look up the George Floyd information. Thank you, Bebop, your sweetheart. Sometimes I want to come on here and, I talk about the Bible or I talk about what I'm going through or the dog or, I just talk politics. I talk about some cases every once in a while, but not often do I talk about what's going on in the community. And I think I have a right to talk about what's going on in the community sometimes. So sometimes, I am in my stuff in my head throughout my day, my busy, busy days. It's still in here, Sometimes I like to escape from that. So if that means bringing up something that's going on in the community, I have just as much of a right as anybody else does. I'm not being hateful. I'm not causing drama. I'm talking about what's going on in the community. But I understand, like, some people may not want to listen to that at that time, which I respect that. I absolutely see. Okay, let's have a conversation about that comment right there. KL, I'm not mad at all. This is what I want to do. I want to have a conversation about this right now. So you're telling me I got triggered because you're defending Wendy. Will everybody please let me know? Did you hear I want to know if it's true, like if that's how I come across, that I am defending Wendy. Have I defended Wendy? Or have I said, I've never cared for her. I think she's very condescending. She talks to people like they're stupid. Her apologies don't seem authentic. I've said that I don't really care for her. Or are you hearing that I'm defending Wendy because I said Laura shouldn't be fat shaming her and making candles fat shaming her? That's right there. I think that's where people, it's just like with the whole Watts case. If you said anything that wasn't praising the deceased, the murdered victim, then you were a Chris lover, you know, or you were a Shanann hater, a victim basher. That's not the case. Just because I said Laura should not be fat shaming Wendy, calling her a fat whore, and making candles with her name, calling her weeble and wobble and, all that stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not mad either, just triggered my PTSD because I think she did that. But see, in Ale, I don't know what she did, but I can tell you right now, I don't like her. I've even thought of coming up on video and making a video about Wendy at one time because she made me so upset. Okay, so please don't take it like I'm defending her because I'm not. I think she's rude. I think she's very condescending. I don't think she's jealous of Laura. Laura thinks everyone's jealous of her. Okay, I don't think that. I think Laura triggers her. I think she just doesn't like her a lot. And there's people that I don't a lot. I just don't talk about it all the time. And I think, hi, B lady, haven't seen you for a long time. Happy Easter. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, haven't seen you forever. Yep, you definitely commented about naming the candles about someone she didn't like. Yep, I heard that. Yeah, I just don't think that's nice. I don't think it's nice to fat shame people. She can call her a bitch. I mean, she can do whatever she wants. She's her own person. But I don't think, I mean, bitch is an opinion, right? Bitch is being to insult and hurt, not meaning right. Am I making sense, you guys? Is it making sense that I'm not at all defending Wendy? I just think it's terrible for anybody to fat shame people, or, I mean, I don't know what else you could compare it to. What else could you compare fat shaming to, you guys? I don't know. Was it making sense? Coffee? Because I'm like, I am in no way wanting anyone to think that I am sticking up for Wendy, because I'm not. I've never cared for her ever. I think that her and Diane, I think their channel was a very crappy channel. They both thought they were above everybody, You know what I mean? I think they were hateful. I do. Oh yeah, Clancy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she calls a lot of people names. So just because someone says what one person's doing to another isn't right doesn't mean you like that person. Exactly. Some people just like to be internet bullies because it gives them views because they have no true substance. I have always been here listening to you. I have just been too goddamn tired to comment. Plus, your voice is so relaxed. Aw. B lady, I just thought you left and didn't want to see me anymore. Well, it's nice to see you. I think weren't you affected big time by that channel, by Diane and Wendy? Didn't you support them a lot? Wait, I have to go. Hope will be calling with a positive. Okay. Dawn, I'm praying for you, honey, and please take care of yourself. I don't want you sicky. Hey, Picker. I know, Picker, right? I haven't seen Bee Lady forever, but I think it's this Bee Lady I'm talking about, right? Hi, Mark. Mark gave me more Buenos money. Thank you, sweetie. Happy Easter. Um, See, I'm so I try to be so careful in how I say things, you guys. And some people say, just say it. Say it how you want to say it. Say it how you mean it. And this is how I mean it, though. You know, it's hard for me to be mean. It really is. It's hard for me to be mean. It's hard for me to say things in a mean tone, unless I'm really pissed off. It was strange court of who was right or wrong. I feel like they hurt more people by being bullies than they helped anyone. Yeah, they just thought they were better than everybody, right? They thought that they okay, why is this not working? Hold on. I want to turn it off and then turn it back on. It was like Diane's high court. Oh, there it goes. It was like the court of Diane and Wendy. They were the end all be all of YouTube. They had to go and people had to work their battles out on their channel, and they're giving everybody advice. Give me a break. Hey, Native Princess. Hey, you are still holding court here. Way to go. Someone typed to her that a person in their life died that day, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Typed a comment and went back to her drama. I don't care if anyone calls her fat after witnessing that. I mean, that's not nice at all. Okay, there's another bee lady. There's a bee lady who knows Diana and Wendy, and I think she gave a lot to their channel. So Ale, I understand that can be very upsetting. I'm not going to defend her. Okay, I mean, I can't really say anything about that except maybe her mind really didn't take in the comment. I mean, it's happened to me, but I mean, yeah, that is rude if that's what she did. There are some people that are on YouTube, you guys, and they really honestly do not care what's going on in your lives, okay? Honestly, they don't care. They want to say they care. They want to act like they care, but they really don't care. They're there. Okay, there's another bee lady. I'm telling you, there's a bee lady. Baby Blues, you're here, right? There's a bee lady that got up and talked on Molly's channel, I think. She's been in Laura's chat because of what Diana and Wendy did. Making fun of my friend's relapse. I remember that, Clancy. The relapse candle. Yep. Okay. So there's people, they really don't care. And that, to me, you can see it. I know somebody that is very much like that, and it pisses me off. Yeah, no, I think it's just called the Bee Lady. Thank you, Ale. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, I wanted to explain what was that? I wanted to explain my mouse is freaking out, you guys. That in no way, shape, or form was I freaking standing up for her at all. I can't stand up for hateful people, but what I can do is give my opinion on what's right and wrong to me, and to me fat shaming somebody is wrong. That's my opinion. Um Vaping? Are you talking about vape? I am, Jay. I only have a couple bottles left. No one's told me what they're going to do for Easter. Come on, you guys. Tell me what you're going to do for Easter. Who's going to family's house? Who's going to have family over? Who's cooking a big meal? Chirpin! Just got home. Where have you been? Um, my dad passed away January 1st. It was hard for me. My brother and I were the only ones in the state who could handle stuff. It was hard, and we could not even visit him because of all the whole COVID thing, right? I'm so sorry, B lady. That COVID, I just don't think that's fair that people couldn't see their loved ones when they were literally losing their life, you know? I don't know how I would handle that. I don't. Um, yes, we are extracting many B frames. Ooh, nice. Extracting many B frames. So we have 100. So I remember at one time, B lady, you were concerned because I don't know how that all works, but like you were worried about the bees being available, if I remember correctly. Bebop! Bebop, thank you. More buenos. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. Yep, and only 6 were allowed at the service. That's so wrong. I mean, you guys, everybody put some hearts up for B Lady. And Ale. Ale, how long ago did you lose your mother? You guys, we need to love each other. I've been seeing you on a lot, but I'm usually at work when you Chirpin, yeah, I have been trying to come on a little bit more, you know? Usually a little bit more, but shorter times. Everybody put hearts up for people who have lost somebody. You were allowed 50. I won't tell your hubby that you love me. You love me. You gave me Bueno's money. I'm just kidding. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Mark and Bebop. If you like Laura, we're still friends. I will never hold you against you. It's not my style. Yeah, I don't care for her, but I'm not going to come on here and call her names or look shame her, you know. It really broke my heart when Studebaker passed away. And I remember when you B lady, do you know how much shit I got for that? I got told I was a liar. I got told that I made the whole thing up. That how stupid could I be to believe that somebody went over to Italy and died from COVID? Yeah, I got hate because of that, because I shared that, which I was asked to do from her friend who wrote me the email. And I still have that email. Aw, Bebop, he knows you love me. You have a bad moment. That's understandable, Ale. My gosh, fall, I mean, you never stop like grieving a loved one that has been lost, but fall wasn't too long ago. Like, of course, you're still going to have your bad times. Yeah, I can't believe that Yeah. Why would I lie about somebody telling me that they died? That one of their friends telling me that they died. So am I just supposed to not believe it and not let people know? Then I'd be called a shitty person for that, right? The same thing happened, remember, B Lady, when the other person said they died, and they wrote a long comment on my channel saying how much I helped them and how they loved my channel, and then it was a lie that they died, everyone said. It seems like most of our states are beginning to open up. The folks in Canada are beginning to lock down again. Yes, a lot of states, B Lady, are absolutely opening up, or they're lessening the gosh, I've said it so many times in the last couple of days. They are I can't remember the word. Yeah, coffee. It was one of the same people that harassed Robbie. Hey, Paul. Happy Easter. Mm. The UK is locked down again? Oh, where's Armchair Detective? Isn't he in the UK? Wait, in the whining moments of my... When's your birthday? I see Save Robbie all over YouTube. Yeah, he gets around, Save Robbie. Mandates. Thank you, Robert. Oh my gosh, my mind. They've they've lowered the mandates or totally got rid of them. Is it your birthday, Paul? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, that was bad. No one said I was a good singer. Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to you and many more. UK, Italy, and Germany are all on lockdown. I saw someone was saying bad things about Robbie, but I didn't pay any mind to it. Recently, Chirpin? For where in the UK or Canada? They had a demonstration today in Toronto for their law. Are they? Oh, Kiki put a birthday cake up for you, Paul. B Lady, are they like taking a stand against a lockdown? Is that what they're doing? I would. And I already told you guys, they're making my flippin' governor, Biden is making my governor the no, what just happened? Wait, where'd it go? Well, anyways, I read it to you guys the other night. They're making like 2 weeks ago. Oh, Robbie's probably already seen it. I'm sure. Yeah, we have to really stop paying attention to. I know you said you didn't pay attention to it, but too many people need to stop paying attention to the hate where they can. They had one in Toronto. Good. People need to stand up against this crap. Who remembers? Give me a break, you guys. Nell Carter. Remember Nell? Hold on. Here's this. Okay. I want to hear this little baby. I want to give this girl. I'm not going to play the visual part of her video, but I'm going to play the audio, and I will give her credit. Her channel is called Crime Stories Obsessed. Save Robbie just doesn't care, or it seems like it He is on panels all over having a great time. Exactly, B-Lady. And that's, you know, especially, I do have to say, I think it's terrible when people go into, I mean, I haven't seen it a lot because I guess I don't pay a lot of attention to this stuff, but again, don't knock somebody's sobriety like on videos. And like, I don't think, you know, it's one thing if it's your opinion, he's not sober or he's not drug free or whatever. If you think that, fine. That's okay to think what you want. But it's cruel to go around and make videos about it and like try to put that in other people's head that he's not sober. Who, you know what? Okay, I'm going to get off of that. I believe the less folks focused on negativity and just have fun on YouTube, the better for everybody. Yeah, B-Lady, that's what I was saying. I do have to say, I think, well, I know for a fact it's mostly creators' fault that people are fighting. If creators just kept all of the drama out of it and quit bashing each other back and forth all the time, I feel that subscribers wouldn't feel like they had to defend them. They wouldn't feel like they had to take sides. They wouldn't feel, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't feel like they had to make videos about it. I think that a lot of creators put people in a bad place, a bad position. I do. Vodka always takes problems away. Chicano, how are you? Does Biden understand what he is saying? That man is clueless. Absolutely clueless. He fell asleep during an interview the other day. Okay, so anyways, this little, oh my gosh. Listen to this, you guys. Hold on. Well, this is, listen, hold on. I like this girl's channel. Easter tomorrow, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's almost 12 your time. Oh, I like the way that lipstick looks. I like the case of it. What is that?
This is Emma. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back.
Listen to this.
We were recently talking about a lady who left her 20-month-old daughter, Aisha, at home in her Brighton flat alone for 6 days while she attended parties across the country. The parties she attended were over 150 miles from where she lived, returning home at 11 p.m. to find her unresponsive, dialing 999 and saying, "My daughter will not wake up." But a screenshot has been obtained of a tweet on her Twitter page that read, 3 standing little dirt tickets for the 3rd of February.
Look at that baby.
For sale, DM me. She'd been trying to sell these tickets to anybody who was interested 9:32 in the morning, when she didn't return home until 11. So while her daughter was laid at home, unresponsive, she was trying to sell concert tickets. She is due to stand trial later this year, but formally entered a guilty plea to manslaughter, which I feel should be more than manslaughter, but that is my
I am going to watch that. I'm going to watch that.
All social services records relating to the case have been disclosed to the defence. Sister of the teen mum who left her baby alone to die while celebrating her 18th birthday spoke out. The unnamed older sister, who blurred her own face in the footage, claimed that Cootie had the support system she needed. Cootie walked out on her daughter on the day she turned 18. Her sister spoke out in a video message. Speaking in the video message from October, her sister said that she'd been reading about the case in the newspapers. She said, if she's done that, she will do her time and get the punishment for that. And I know that she will do her time and she will get punishment for that. But does it make up for her life? Does it make up for the neglect? Will her being locked away for the next 20 years make up for this little girl struggling, suffering, crying, hungry, thirsty, tired, sick, and in need, and thinking that no one loved her? Does that make up for that? Does that make up for that life? I ask you that. Does it?
Up till now, nobody knows the full story on how my niece passed away. We was told she passed away a different way. We was told her cause of death was something different. Obviously, all will be revealed in it. I pray my God reveals all. I pray it all comes out in court and my niece gets the justice she deserves. Do you understand? Another thing I'd like to say is my sister had the support system she needed. My mum especially done everything she could to help that.
So S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y will stand trial later this year, and everything will apparently come out in court. If there are any further updates, I will let you know. Just a little.
So if you guys like, I mean, she doesn't go on and on and on and on. She's got a great channel, you guys. If you want to subscribe to it, she does it. You know how there's clip channels for drama? She's kind of like that with crime, but she always comes back and updates people and stuff. So this girl is going to go to trial. Let me get my. This girl's going to go to trial, I guess, later in the year. I don't know if you heard what happened, but she left her little girl for 6 days alone, no food, no nothing. She left her alone on her 18th birthday. She went out partying and left her daughter alone, and she died. She couldn't even ask someone to watch her or anything. So sad. Hold on. Hold on. Who just commented this? What the hell? Why would somebody ask that right now? Oh. Hold on. Dang it. Why is it? Okay. Now, what is this comment? No. Give me a break. Okay, this person is... I don't need that drama. Well, no, wait, I'll save it just in case I need that for something. Okay. You didn't hear about the little girl on that finger. I just like wearing my wedding ring, you guys. I know it's terrible. Oh, I think he knows. He knew before the election. It's all part of the plan to get Harrison. Exactly. I think he knows. I think he knew all about it. I did at first, but he is a tough old bird, and I doubt he is going to let them move out of there. There may be a plan, but I think they may have a hard time getting him out. Maybe. You. Well, the coffee, you're too smart to be damn Democrat because the rest of the Democrats are clueless. Coffee is smart. She's not like, guys, I don't know what is going on with this mop of mine. So I want to look this up really quick. Somebody just commented. Oh my gosh. Somebody just commented. And why do I need to? I don't need to sign in. I didn't go into Netflix. What? Listen, someone just commented. Do you hang around with Space Monster? They said. They said, she's your BFF. No, haven't seen her in a while. She's your BFF. It's like, obviously, that's a troll trying to cause problems. Okay, how do I just get to Google? Oh. I don't want to set up Apple Pay. Okay, hold on. Where's just the Google? Where's the Google? Do they not have it on these? Hold on. I don't know why it's automatically, oh, going to Netflix. Okay, hold on. Okay, Google. Here it is. I want to type in, okay, it's Verfi Cootie. Hold on. Cootie. They put it on a, hold on a second. No, thanks. I'll show you in a second. Here it is. Verfi Cootie. Okay. So we've got quite a few. Hold on, let me go. No, and Space Monster don't like me. She's made plenty of videos about me, so I don't know. Let me see if I can find it on here. Hold on a second. I'll show you. Right here. Do you hang around with Space Monster? She lives in another country. Haven't seen her for so long. She's your BFF. Have a fun Easter. I'm like, what? Try to tell her she's my BFF. Yes, Bebop, it is hard. I like wearing it. It's pretty. Yes, it's very pretty too. Some ladies wear the ring after they're divorced to keep the men away. Kind of safety factor. Yes, that too. Now you're probably right, Bebop, about the ring. Wait, Native Princess says, everyone, I was kidding about the ring. Geez, what did she say? What did you say, Native Princess? Honey, you didn't say anything wrong. Bella has a ring on that finger. Oh, you didn't say anything wrong at all. My fingertips hurt. Ow. Just says. Well, that's why I didn't remove it, honey, because I wanted to take a picture of it, but just in case I needed it later for something. But the other one, I didn't see another one. Hold on. Oh, I still can see it. Hold on. Okay, I got a screenshot of it, just in case. I only see one, honey. I only saw one. What's the other one? Oh, in my YouTube studio. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me see comments here. I don't see any. Oh, there's those stupid. I got to report spam. Some of these. They're terrible. Okay, report spam reports. There's a lot of spam, you guys. Oh, Insightly Digest. I forgot. Faith Fit Fun hasn't been here for a little bit. Kermit. I forgot. Insightly. And Nanny Love. I told you guys, she commented. She said, I miss you, Bella, and I hope you're doing well. I'm kind of going through a rough patch now and haven't been on YouTube for a long time. You look amazing as ever. I miss Nanny Love too. But we know Nanny Love is around. She's alive, so that's good. What are you proud of, Bebop? As you build a life with someone, it takes time to let, yes. Plus, no foreign leader is going to respect her, Iran nor Iraq. Oh, are you talking about Kamala Harris? I can't stand her. Native Princess, my weekend is going all right. Yes, she is, Picker. Nanny Love is adorable, and she's been up on panel before. She's so cute. We are totally screwed if she takes over. Did you see Putin say he wanted a televised chat with Biden to both? Yep. Yes, I remember that. Because Biden was saying he wanted to kill some. Yes, I remember hearing about that. The world is one big lie right now. I cannot. So is a lot of people on YouTube. The world is one big lie right now. So are a lot of people on YouTube. She is cute. Nanny Love, she's adorable. Okay, let me entertain you. Just kidding. China isn't particularly friendly. We are better off with old dementia Joe. Oh gosh. Oh, then Kamala. Yeah, Nanny Love is she is Kiki. You remember her too? Okay. So Verfi Kudi. Hi, Linnea. Talking of Putin, did you see he was voted the sexiest man in Russia? Put a 1 in the chat if you would date Putin. But the media would cover for their boss. Yep. Well, he's already prepped for her to take over. He keeps calling her President Harris. Yep. It's like how I hate Easter because my mother died on Easter Sunday, yet I move forward for my kids and family. Bebop, I'm so sorry. Your mom died on Easter? You guys give Bebop some love. Put some hearts up. Hey, Christola. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you think Putin is sexy, if you would date him. Put a 1 in the chat if you would date Trump. Put a 1 in the chat if you would date Donald J. Trump. Where's my shirt? It's not here. No, where's my shirt? It's gone. It must be down in the dirty clothes or something. Darn it. I have a really cute shirt with Trump on it, but I think it's down in the dirty clothes somewhere. Dang it. It's pretty cute. It's cute of my Trumpy. Yes, it is. It's a really cute picture of my Trumpy. I probably have it in the dirty clothes, though. No, Crystal puts it. You would date him to get money? I think he's. Elle says no. Chirpin says Ivanka. Yeah. B Lady thinks Putin's sexy. Anna Kornova. Oh, I've seen her. Yeah. Linnea. Yep. Thank you, Linnea. Our first will get confused with Putin and Trump. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll do 1. 1 for Trump and 2 for Putin. Bebop. I'm okay. You've always thought Putin was sexy? I don't know. I think in Trump's younger years, ooh, he was his eyes were just so piercing blue. They still are, but you could see him a lot better when he was younger. He was a handsome man. Kiki says neither. What about Don Jr. or Eric Trump? Ivanka or Tiffany? I don't think Tiffany's that pretty. Ivanka is beautiful. Sosa's eating. I have one of those big bones that he chewed everything off, the long ones. So I put some peanut butter in there instead of putting in the Kong this time. I put some peanut butter and treats in there, so he's eating that in his kennel. Look at this hair. I'm ready to just chop it again. Some of those leaders from Saudi Arabia are hot too, but yes, you probably wouldn't return from the date. I have a red Trump straw that I use all the time. I love him. I think Eric Trump's kind of cute. Dawn's back. How are you doing, honey? How's your daughter? Nope, no Trump Jr. or Eric Trump. Personality can add or subtract. Well, I like his personality because I don't go off of what the freaking mainstream media says all the time. And I listen to his responses to why he's responding to certain things certain ways. Like people don't get the full story. Okay, this is a picture. Let's get back to this. Yeah, but I agree, Al. Personality can definitely add or subtract. Okay, so oh gosh, why is there always freaking ads? I don't want this. Stop it. Fine, I'm not gonna go on yours then. If you're gonna keep okay, here's the baby. So friggin' cute, you guys. It says social services to probe death of girl. This is the mom holding her, and here is the little girl. Look at how friggin' cute she is. Can you see her? Well, she's no longer here because mom at 18 wanted to go out and party. So she left her little baby for 6 days alone. Breaks my heart, you guys. The baby's name is Asia. This is her flat. Looks like 20-month-old. So Isaiah or whatever was 20 months old. Looks like that's where her flat was. It's not here. That's the neighbors, of course. God, they're in and out all the time. Okay, now I want to find... Okay, what is this? Can I listen to this? Is this something I can listen to? Okay, so I'll read it. A distressing case. Teenager S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y admits to causing death of her baby. 19-year-old, I guess she's 19 at this time of this. S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y has admitted to causing the death of her 20-month-old daughter in Brighton. She currently of no fixed address, pleaded guilty to manslaughter this morning. And this date was March 26th, 2021. She appeared on remand in custody at Lewis Crown Court, having been charged in October with the manslaughter of her daughter at an address where they were living in Islingworth Road, Brighton, in December of 2019. Her daughter, S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y, died after reportedly being left home alone for 6 days while her mother partied in celebration of turning 18. CCTV showed the teenager leaving her flat in Brighton, Sussex on December 5th, her 18th birthday, and not returning until December 11th. S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y was taken by ambulance to the Royal Alexandra Children's Hospital in Brighton from the address on December 11, 2019, and was confirmed dead soon after arrival at hospital. A post-mortem and subsequent forensic tests concluded that neglect was the cause of death. The mother and daughter were being housed in a flat in Brighton by social services. They lived at a mother and baby unit, and Isaiah was under a child protection plan, but there was no social worker assigned when she died. So they were in a mother-daughter unit, and being watched over by social services, but somehow she was able to take off for 6 days, and this baby was left alone. Judge Christine Lang told S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y that defense lawyers would want to obtain a report on her behalf, and a doctor would also see her over the coming weeks. She ordered all social service records relating to the case be disclosed to the defense ahead of sentencing, which was provisionally set for May 28th. The prosecution, authorized by the CPS, followed an investigation by detectives from the Surrey and Sussex Major Crime Team. In a statement, the senior investigating officer, Detective Chief Inspector Andy Wolstenholme, said, quote, "This was a particularly distressing case for my team and me to investigate, and it has caused great sorrow amongst Verfe's family and the many agencies that have supported her and Isaiah. We note the guilty plea entered in this case and continue to prepare for Verfe's sentencing in May. S.A.T.U.R.D.A.'s guilty plea was accepted by the prosecution and by Judge Lang, who adjourned the case for reports prior to sentencing on May 28th. S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y remains in custody. Wait a minute. So wasn't it 3? Wasn't it, I think they're going, manslaughter. She pled guilty to manslaughter, you guys. So let's see, how does that work? So she pleads guilty to manslaughter. Is that all she can get now then? Is that all she can get? What the hell? Did something else happen in Colorado? Yeah, who wouldn't have taken care of that beautiful baby, Bebop? Or who said that? Bee lady, sorry. How can you leave a 20-month-old for 6 days? Bye, Christola. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good, Christola. Your mom loved Trump? Aw, Al. Trump's money is beautiful. I'd mess with Don Jr. if he would just never talk. He's cute. Yeah, his voice is kind of nasally. I used to think Don Jr. was cute, but then I've kind of moved towards, I think Eric's more handsome now. You think she'll get a minimal sentence, Chirpin? Or Picker? Sorry. UK sentences are pathetic. She'll probably get 7 years and be out. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is in the UK, honey. Linnea. You don't like, Don Jr.'s girlfriend? Or wife? Or Eric's girlfriend? Trying to see if there's any more. Do they have a video of it? This person speaking? No. Oh, well. Well, that's the case. I'm definitely going to be looking at that and following it. Because that's just, I can't, you guys. What the heck? Hold on. Is that where she lived? Go backwards. Hold on. Hold up. Is that her place? You guys got to see this. Hold on. Okay, what was it just showing? Why does it do that? It shows a picture to make it look like... Where's those? Is that the pictures of it? I want to see that picture. Hold on. Oh, okay, there's more pictures. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. That's it? Hold on. Is it the same ones? The hell? Well, I don't know why they have these one pictures showing. But they made it look like this was her place that she lived in. Hold on, I'll show you. What is this? That can't be their bathroom, their house. No. I don't understand it. Anyways, you guys. Do you guys think that maybe she was on drugs, maybe? What would make you leave your child for 6 days? Is this her? Yeah, here's some pictures of her. She was the gal was very pretty. Pretty gal. Okay, let's listen to this. It's on YouTube. Let's see.
Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And our sponsors at Alpha Claims and paying respects and tributes to a young girl, an innocent young child that has lost her life due to no fault of her own. That is all that we are certain of at this stage, as the court case is still ongoing, so we will be very cautious with what we discuss in this video. S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y was 20 months old, and her mother, S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y, 18 years old, has appeared in court on the 19th of October this year, charged with manslaughter of the 20-month-old child. The prosecution claim was left in a flat for 6 days. This happened in December in 2019. In Brighton, in East Sussex. The prosecution in court, Jeremy King, said the CCTV showed her leaving a flat in Islingworth Road, Brighton, on the 5th of December 2019. That was her 18th birthday, and she didn't return until the 11th of December. He said that S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y died while she was away. The baby was rushed to Royal Alexandra Hospital in Brighton, but was tragically pronounced dead on arrival. A post-mortem and subsequent further forensic tests found baby S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y died from neglect. Verfig appeared on video link wrapping herself in a grey blanket and crying as the charges were read out, and no plea was entered today. She was remanded in custody until the 16th of November, where she would appear in Lewes Crown Court. No application for bail has been made. A statement from Sussex Police said a mother has been charged with causing the death of her daughter in Brighton. Verfi Cudi, 18, of no fixed address, is in custody and will appear at Brighton magistrates, and that was on the 19th of October, charged with the manslaughter of her daughter. So that is what the papers and the police have said about this story, and I found some more stuff out since learning about it. Firstly, I don't believe she was arrested immediately. It's a year later, and she's only just appeared in court now.
Are
She
you
has been
kidding?
free up until potentially recently. The reason I say this is because in my research, which isn't in the papers, I discovered she had recently applied to become a model for Pretty Little Thing, a clothing-based website. This was on October the 16th, and she appeared in court on October the 19th. So it seems that she was just living her life very normally, and she looked very happy. There's no mention of her daughter. There's no biopics. There's no pictures that we can see.
She wanted to be a model.
Media. This would imply that potentially she was arrested from the data that was last seen on her Twitter account.
She's a pretty
which
gal.
Is the London Diaries. That was at 3 o'clock on October the 16th. And 3 days later, she appeared in court. So the first question has to be, why wasn't she charged earlier on in December or January of this year? Of course, if her daughter was in her care and she'd passed away, then automatically I'd assume that that would be the first port of call, would be the parents. But it seems that she wasn't, and if she had been arrested, she wasn't in custody. And that was the first thing that I'd found out and also realised after finding out that she wanted to be a model and she wanted to be an influencer.
Social media.
I found that she had a YouTube channel. And on May the 19th, 2020, several months after her daughter had died, she had launched a YouTube channel where she would discuss relationship issues, and she talked about a disaster date that she had. In this video, she appears completely calm, and there's no mention of the fact that she'd lost her daughter, and she appears completely happy. That is the only way to describe it.
Well, he's not my boyfriend.
This is her. Hold on. Hold up. She's talking about a boy. This is after she lost her daughter, I believe, after she murdered her daughter. Look at, she's like, well, I met this boy. This is the boy she's talking about. Can you guys see him? Okay. She launched a YouTube channel and everything on talking about on relationships after the death of her daughter. Hold on.
He's what he is. And let me just make a disclaimer. There's no issue with guys wearing makeup. Big up you MUA boys. Like, some of you guys can do your makeup better than some of us girls. But it was the fact that, like, he tried to lie about it and then tried to fight me because I confronted him about it. But anyways, we'll just get into the... So it was like, maybe...
So on May the 19th, 2020, she was making aspirations to be a YouTube star. So she obviously must not have thought that in October the 19th, 2020, she'd be appearing in court charged with the manslaughter of her daughter. So that can only make me believe that she believed that she wasn't under any sort of charge. There was no criminal case against her because, of course, if that was an ongoing case, why would she be trying to launch a YouTube? And another thing that has came out that is disturbing also is one of her relatives has came out and spoken about the paper's reaction to the story and also things that have not been mentioned in the paper. A woman who claims to be her sister has done a video that she posted online that says that her sister lived in a mother and baby unit, and that would be the opposite of what the paper said, that she lived in a flat. So anyone not familiar with a mother and baby unit, this is a temporary accommodation that women that are usually either in trouble or have no home would go to waiting for a flat or to bid on the housing. And this would only contain women and children and would have staff there, and there'd be some sort of security.
I was just saying how I missed you earlier.
Was saying online that her sister was in a mother and baby unit. They would have been.
We're talking about this case, Kermit.
In this building or unit. She could pretend.
We're talking about a case, this Brighton mother left her 20-month-old baby home for 6 days so she could go out on her 18th birthday. and she didn't come home for 6 days and her baby died.
Have had a self-contained flat in that unit, but it would have been on a floor with several other mothers and babies. So how on earth, if that is the case, nobody heard this baby during them days? There is definitely something that I'm sure they'll have to find out.
Nobody heard the baby?
Okay, cool. So
this is the sister.
Is an allegation, and I'm not here to defend my sister, but she hasn't been found guilty. Do you understand? And if she done that, she will do the time, and she will get the punishment for that. Do you understand? Nobody in my family knew about that headline. Remember, my sister's 18, so if any investigation or anything's going on behind the scenes, no one in our family has to be informed. Do you get that? Because she's of age to the government. Like, whatever happens between her and them, no one in my family was informed. No one knew anything that was going on behind the scenes. Like, no one knew there was an investigation going on. Yeah.
Okay.
Up till now, nobody knows the full story on how my niece passed away. We was told she passed away a different way. We was told her cause of death was something different. No one knows. No one knows how she actually passed away. But obviously, all will be revealed.
No one knows how she passed away.
I pray it all comes out in court and my niece gets the justice she deserves. Do you understand? Another thing I'd like to say is my sister had the support system she needed. Yeah. My whole family was there for her. All of us was there for her. Yeah. My mum especially done everything she could to help that child. Yeah, like to help my sister. Yeah,
there you go, hon.
Even before she had
my lady,
niece.
I just dropped
was troubled, and that's where I'll touch upon the video that is recirculating, that people are putting back out there. That video I done because my sister was 14. Yeah, she was running away from home. My mom's crying, calling the police, reporting her missing. Imagine your 14-year-old child goes missing for a whole week.
I got booted out at 15.
They come back and then they disappear again for 2 weeks.
No, like, she's in jail.
This was going on for at least a year and a half. You understand?
In December, I think she got arrested.
To try help my sister.
She got put
find out why she kept running away from home. We done family counselling. My mum set her up for her own counselling. Nobody knew. She didn't want to tell anybody what it was that was making her do that. Up till now, nobody knows why she was troubled. Do you understand? We done everything we could as a family to try and support her. Yeah. No one can't question that, because everyone that knows our family, everyone that's around us knows. Yeah. I done that video because I'd had enough of seeing my mum cry, her child's going missing, the DMs, yeah.
Okay, so you guys can...
As to why she died a consequence of neglect. But it echoes reminders
you can
of
go to that channel of the link that I posted and listen to it.
R.I.P. She was mistreated in Handsworth by her mother and her partner at her home and weighed just 2 stone 9 pounds, and she was 7 years old when she died. The serious case review into her death, stone 9 pounds at her home, and so there is no specific description yet. So we don't know if she was starved to death or if there was some infection or other reason.
She was probably starving and dehydrated.
As a consequence of neglect. But
imagine
it echoes reminders of a story that went back to 2006 here in Birmingham and the death of S.A.T.U.R.D.A.Y, R.I.P. She was mistreated in Handsworth by her mother and her partner.
Another case in 2006.
Weighed just 2 stone 9 pounds, and she was 7 years old when she died. The serious case review into her death found a catalogue of errors by Birmingham City Social Services in protecting this child. And I'd hate to think that in 2020 we are still at this sort of stage where things are being overlooked. But as I said, it's too early.
Okay, listen, here's some of the comments. Put money on she was linking multiple men while her child was dying of neglect. She deserves 25 years, not manslaughter. Dawn, I posted it right above. You're welcome, B-Lady. Right above B-Lady's last comment, I posted the link to this channel. Another person said, think about what that baby went through, all alone, hungry, scared, missing her mama. What an evil woman she must be. Narcissism is a very scary mental illness. Only the narcissist matters to the narcissist. Too busy looking like she's living that life on Instagram instead of looking after her kids. What a disgrace. Wouldn't leave my dogs for a day on their own. Don't deserve the title mother. Disgusting. That sounds like me. I don't even leave Sosa a day alone. Making silly videos on YouTube with genuine laughter weeks after her child died. Message to young women out there, please don't lose yourselves chasing trends and false dreams on social media. There is a lot more in life than this social media influencer mamba jamba crap. One gal said something about here I am dying for a baby. She gets one and does this. This sickens me to the core. FFS. For fuck's sake. That's what that means. Some people don't know how to love. I think you're strong, and if I lived close, I would come over with coffee. Aww. Even if the little girl survived, the mom deserves life. Right. Not freaking no. You guys, this again, it should show people. Oh my gosh. It should show what social media does to the young generation. Look at how it's affecting the older women. Everybody wants to be a star. She wanted to be a model. She wanted to be a social media influencer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do this just to come on and chat with people and maybe help somebody. Maybe they're going through the same thing you are, and it gives them a comfortable place to go. Most people aren't in it for that. Some are. But a lot of people are really, they do it because they want to be famous. Hey, Poochie. You know what I'm saying? It's awful. Now, I want to see. I want to find out. Okay, what's her name? Verify Cootie. Okay, so she had an Instagram. Or she had an Instagram, but she also had a YouTube channel. I wonder if that YouTube channel is still up. Okay, VERPHY. Hold on a second. I want to see if I can find. Okay. This shook me to my core. Yes, Sean, exactly. Okay, let's see. There might just be videos about her, maybe not her videos. Hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't. There's another case that's a year ago. Mother murdered her daughters because they got in the way of her sex life. I'm not seeing her channel. Okay, well, yeah, I don't see a what you call it? I don't see her channel. I guess she had one. I don't know where it went. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I have to go to Bebop. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super chat, Bebop and Mark. I really appreciate it. You guys, if I was rich, I won the lottery, I would buy a big area, a bunch of property. I'm telling you, I'd buy a bunch of property, build a bunch of homes on it, hire people to work there. I'd make it so girls who didn't have a place to go that were going to Planned Parenthood to rid themselves of their child because they had no other choice. They had no support system. I would give them a support system, and if they didn't want the baby, we would raise it, or we would help take care of it until we could find a home. Bye, Kermit. Nice to see you. Bye, Blue Moon, Chirpin, Bebop, Native Princess, Sean, Picker, Kermie, Bee Lady. It was nice to see you again. Poochie, nice to see you. Good night, Coffee. I get everyone, Robert. You can drop your baby off at it. Exactly, Pooch. Pooch. I like little nicknames for you guys. Good night, Dawn. If you're still here. Okay, guys, it was nice to spend this time. Good night, Paul. I'm trying to scroll way up so I don't miss anybody. Kiki, if you're still here, good night. I think she went to walk the dogs. I hope she's okay. You guys, I love it. I like to be able to come here and chat with you all and talk about world events, things that are going on. Everybody, you too, Bee Lady. I was just going to say, have an amazing Easter tomorrow. I will probably be here. There you are, Kiki. Good night, honey. I hope everybody has someone to spend time with. I don't know if my daughter and her boyfriend are going to be hanging out, but if so, I'll make dinner. And but for the most part, I'll probably be by myself, so I may come on. Yes, it was nice seeing her, huh, Kermit? Feels like old times, you guys. Okay. God bless you guys. Happy Easter. Be kind to each other. Don't fat shame people. Okay. Love you all. God bless. Sweet dreams. Bless the babies. I'm going to leave that one up there. God bless. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. And I will see you very soon. Until next time. Bye.